Hi everyone, Isaac here from Norweld. Today I'm going to walk you through one of our Deluxe Plus trays, as you see here on this concrete grey Mazda BT50. So with the Norweld Deluxe Plus tray, what this one is, it's a dual cab tray and we call it the Gen 2 sizing, which means 1850 wide, 1826 long, and it's designed and developed to suit most of your common dual cabs, BT50, Ranger, D-Max, Hilux, all those new vehicles that you see out on the road, all the popular ones, this is what they're for. With this package, as you can see, tube headboard, twin tie holders. So we've got a 76mm tube headboard, 5mm wall thickness, 60x5 upright with a 20mm metric threaded boss there for your spare tyres. This allows you to, if you want to, mount 2 tyres there. You could also mount a jerry can there. You can leave it empty like this one is here. Good all-round storage solution, especially if you want to run those slightly bigger tyre sizes that you see on these cars. 33s will fit on that, not a problem at all. On our Norweld Deluxe Plus tray packages, we include colour coding on the sideboards and the toolbox lids. With the sideboards, they're an extrusion. They're not a sheet metal product. They're actually extruded from aluminium. We've got the stainless hinges and catches and a brushed 316 stainless capping on top. That's to protect your sideboards from straps, ropes, anything sharp or hard you'll put on there, that's going to get protected by that. Toolboxes are the same colour. It's automotive 2-pack paint. It's not a powder coat. We like to do the 2-pack colour coding. That way we can match this car perfectly. You supply us with the colour code, we'll paint it to suit. Looks really sharp. I'm not sure what you think of this, but I reckon it looks tip top. Coming to the front of the vehicle, we relocate the factory fuel neck. We use the factory cap that's supplied by the manufacturer and we mount that to the headboard. Allows us to use all the existing fuel system. We don't have to modify that where we can avoid it. On the Gen 2 trays, we also include the mudguard. This is a one-piece unit designed for, up to a 35-inch tyre. It's adjustable left and right, as well as forward and backwards. That way we can position the mudguard in the correct position to the centre of the axle on that tray. All vehicles have a slightly different wheelbase, and we've designed and developed our tray to ensure that this mudguard system, with the toolbox, everything works and makes it look like it's meant to be that way. The tie-down rails, as you can see here, allow us to use strapping, and we strap over the sideboards, and we can also put tie-downs in the floor, should you wish. At the rear of the tray, we've got obviously the tailgate, again with the same catches, the hinges, and the same extrusion, colour-coded with the capping as well. Probably the best part of our trays, and most people agree, would be the tail light. So these are our own Norweld design, exclusive to Norweld, made by our original manufacturer, Maxi Lamps, LED Auto Lamps. They make those for us, and they're an exclusive product just for our Norweld trays. You can't buy them on their own. It's not something that you'll find on eBay or anything like that. Most of the new vehicles come with radars now. So we've worked out a system to relocate your radar from your factory taillight or your bumper and integrate it into our tray and toolbox combo. Looks really neat, works really well, and keeps all those factory safety features that we've all grown accustomed to in the new cars. We also relocate your camera. That's another important feature that most people like to use, is the reverse parking feature. With the camera, you can see where you're going. Coming through here where the number plate is, this is our rear trundle drawer. 1200 long, 750 wide, 150mm deep. Massive storage unit, takes a couple 100 kilos. Max tracks, toolboxes, oils, filters, fluids, recovery gear, whatever you can name, you should be able to fit it in here. You can lock it, you can put an extra padlock on it, and it's a really good storage solution rather than having stuff rattling around in your tray, driving you crazy, damaging the inside of your tray. Really good setup. I love it. Everyone that has one loves it. I've never had someone say they wish they didn't have a drawer. Once you've locked it, obviously it's nice and solid. There's no rattles, there's no squeaks, and it just sits there, looks the part, mounts the number plate. There's number plate lights up under there as well, and it just gives us a really nice finish to the back of the tray. With our Norweld toolboxes, the Gen 2 tray will come with a standard 2-lock arrangement. This is to ensure optimum dust and waterproofing. We've got a double gutter arrangement on the toolbox, so there's a fold down and around and back up. This is to ensure that we've got rubber all the way around, and we put extra rubber on the top 3 flanges of the toolbox lid to ensure that there's always going to be a really good seal, plenty of compression, there's no wiggles, there's no wobbles, and water will hit, it'll run off this toolbox onto the ground. It's not going to run into your tools. Jumping over to the driver's side of the tray, we've got the headboard mounted water tank filler, the tap on the mudguard, and we've got a 43-litre poly water tank up under the tray. This is mounted in front of the drawer to use all that space left over once we've done the 1200 long drawer. Really good use of space, and allows us to get that weight, the center of gravity down a lot lower than you'd traditionally see on a headboard mounted water tank or something, up high. You don't want that weight up high when you can avoid it. Obviously you can wash your hands, you can do those things. I can rinse my boots off before I hop in this nice new car. It's a really good setup. Works really well, and being on the driver's side, it's used much more in the day-to-day than you would see, and having a tap on the passenger side. Again, Toolbox, same setup again. Twin locks, double gutter system with the extra rubber. With the 2-pack colour coding, it really, it pops in the sun against, the car, and it's a really nice little detail that we think, serves the trays well, makes the car stand out. You're going to be the envy of your mates. You're going to stand out on the job site, down the beach, at the creek, wherever you are. This is the way to go. For more info about our range of Deluxe Plus trays to suit your vehicle, give us a call, submit a quote form online, or drop into one of our branches positioned all around Australia and chat to the team and see what we can do for you today.